Alright, so over here on our screen displays the address of the database that we supplied to the MongoDB client library. Now, if we notice, we inserted this piece of information in the wrong content, so it's not supposed to be here. Now, that's when the .env comes in place. When you install the .env, it creates an environment variable somewhere called env, which is stored in the env file. So here in the env file, everything that goes in here does not upload to your remote repository. Why? Because of another stuff that we call git ignore. Now, in this git ignore, we have over here node modules and .env, which literally says it should not upload these files to our remote repository. So these files are only available to us in our local repository. It's a good practice, for you to do. Now, if we open the .env file, we see our address to the database being stored in a variable called mongodb underscore URI. And we also see the port, which is 3002, and some other key informations for testing and the secret. I'm not supposed to display this. Now, the better way for us to tackle is now mongodb file is by calling .env, then the name of the variable. You can easily access the address to your database using this format. Of course, you also have to require the .env file for it to work. If you don't require it, it's not going to work. For the ports, we use the port in the index. We said the app should listen at config.port. So the config.port is another part in our little project over here that is in utils. It kind of declares all the parts in this file. That's why we're able to see the app listing at config.port, and of course the port number is 3002. That is why you should never save your address to the database into your main folders. Everything should go in here, and also include .env in git ignore.